which have all taken place in Asia. They'll be looking to continue that trend here, but it's Japan who get off to a good start. With Risa Shinabe. Lovely finish. Sarina Koga, one of the stars of this Japanese team, now at the service line. Shooting denied by some good defense, and then China giving Japan a taste of their own medicine. And come up with the goods themselves, Yuan Xinyue. And back home Japan. Japan, definitely a team that strong in all areas, of course. Sarina Koga, normally the target. However, showing just moments ago that not just her that's capable of scoring. However, China quick to let everyone know what they've come here to do as well. Well played again. Rika Nomoto. Working the angle well there. Risa Shinabe from the service line. Very well played there by China. None other than shooting. The captain leading by example. Gets such incredible height. That's a lovely point by Japan. Slide attack. A textbook finish to match. Shimamura down the line. Plenty of space to aim at. And made no mistake, and then back come China. This is going to really be a tight encounter, you can tell already. Going toe-to-toe at the moment. Found the gap. Wonderful block there. Fantastic stuff. Li Jing, a 25-year-old, denying Japan. We saw them try and work that slide attack before. Didn't quite work for them this time. China ready for it. That one's long. First tempo seems to be working like a charm for China. Yuan Xinyue with the finish, and a lovely one at that. Looks like there was a touch there by Sarina Koga. Tried to get her hand out of the way. Perhaps caught in between two minds whether or not to go for it. So China with a 2-point lead here. Oh, there she is, making amends. Koga with a wonderful finish. As Japan back to within one. That one just wide, so China will head into the first technical timeout. 8-6 up here in what has been a very entertaining start to this match already. Both sides showing that they're going to be giving everything from start to finish. Of course, would you expect any less from Japan and China? Plenty of support for both sides here in the Hong Kong Coliseum. There we see Ferhat Akbas, the former Turkey coach, now assistant coach here with Japan. Plenty of success with the Turkish women's team. Stepped in as head coach and then took the team to the 2014 European League title. More success in 2015 as well, but now focus on the ladies from Japan as he continues to climb the ladder with his career. Opportunity here, and it's only ever one outcome when shooting pulls the trigger. China off to a scoring start after returning from that first technical timeout. A well-worked point there by Japan. Good block, but no mistakes with the second attempt. Yuan Xinyue has had a good start to this first set. Great defense. Keep this rally alive. And it pays off in the end as well. Just a little too hot to handle there. And the ladies from China. That's more like it though. From Jianju. Three-point cushion now for China. And Arisa Shinabe. Another successful attack down the line. Chinese block have allowed that space, or given that space to Japan on a number of occasions already, and then a nice block to follow it up as Japan secure 2 points in quick succession to close the gap to 1. Great defense. A little too wide there, the distribution, and Japan almost causing themselves the problems here. It's a bit of a scramble here, this rally, still going. And a big block to finish it off. Japan showing off their defensive skills. They're denying China time and time again. In the end, it was a block that got the job done, though. Lovely effort there by Gong Xianju. Catching the line there. As Japan keep themselves within touching distance here. Yao Yi at the service line for China now. Block out with the second attempt from Sarina Koga. More often than not, she will be the target. Is of course Japan's top scorer, 9th overall in the competition, coming into this with 100 points to her name, 92 of them coming from spikes. There she is again. Shooting, showing off her defensive attributes there. As China extend their lead to 3 now. Sarina Koga just slightly misjudging that one. So we head into the second technical timeout. China with a 4-point lead. The first real substantial lead we've seen between these two. It really has been end to end. But China now in a good position to take this first set. Ferhat Akbas, actually the second assistant coach, but seems to be very involved. Alongside Nakada Kumi. So Gong Xianju will get play back underway here. Koga struggling a little with the reception there, with the attack, trying to work the diagonal, but sending it well wide in the end. Will be interesting to see if perhaps Risa Shinabe is given a little more responsibility when it comes to the reception after Sarina Koga seems to have been struggling all those last few points. Something that this Japanese team has put into action on more than one occasion. Ayaka Matsumoto with an important point for Japan there. Try and halt the Chinese charge. No halting that one though. And Li Ying. Picked her spots. No touch. Have a ferocious effort there. Not too much mustard on that one. So Sarina Koga will make way for Yuri Nabeya. What a great bit of defending that was. No stopping that one though. Shooting with another spectacular finish. Wasn't far away from a spectacular finish with the first attempt, but a bit of spectacular defending by Yuri Nabeya. He just come onto the court. Good improvisation there. Opportunity now for Japan. Free ball. And this time they get the job done. Ayaka Matsumoto. Fantastic volleyball game we have here. Attacks, defending, blocks, you name it. We've seen it already, and it's only the first set. And again. And then at the other end, almost exactly the same. Entertaining, point for point here. Nabeya with some great defensive work again. And turned into the point by Rika Nomoto. China with the timeout, perhaps realizing Japan slowly starting to build a little bit of momentum here. China head coach An Jiajie competed for China in the 1998 FIVB World Championship himself. And another ferocious finish from Zhu Ting, finding the line. Pace, power, and accuracy, the name of the game there. Blockouts. Arisa Shinabe. Venomous finish that time. Just continues to deliver. You can see why she's one of the biggest names in women's volleyball at the moment. Also, one of the highest earners, but worth every penny, and you can see why. just extended her deal with Vakifbank Istanbul. Reportedly, one of the biggest deals in volleyball. Koyomi Tominaga and Risa Ishii now on the court for Japan. And the block really working a charm for China at the moment. Japan struggling to find a way through it. China showing their strength in the block game. So slowly but surely, China edging their way towards taking this first set here. Interestingly enough, Ferhat Akbas, the assistant coach for Japan, spent time in China as an assistant coach with the Evergrande Hengda Women's Club. Can he try and help Japan to get back into this first set at the moment? Ball coming back from the top of the net there, so 4 touches for Japan means China take the points, now within 2 of taking this first set. Again, the slide attack, but once again, China ready for it. And you almost get the feeling that China anticipating every move Japan make here in this first set, especially towards the end of it. Japan might have to try and add a little bit of variation to their game. Be interesting to see how they approach the second set. This first one not over yet, though. As Japan peg one back, 24-18. Sarina Koga back out for Japan. A little too far out wide for Koga there, but she did well to make something out of nothing there. And again, just not quite got their bearings right, but they've managed to come away with the point nonetheless. Not quite the accuracy when it comes to the distribution here. Wonderful defense there. Can they turn it into a point? The answer is no. China take the first set here against Japan in what has been a wonderful match of volleyball so far. Really has had everything the heart desires. We hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. Of course, you can catch up on all the latest news and everything you need to know on www.fivb.com. And while you're at it, why not follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And we'll keep you inundated with all the latest from the FIVB Volleyball World Grand Prix here in its final weekend before we head to China and the final 6 in Nanjing. So for those of you who aren't quite sure how it all works here in the table, it's all about wins first. The number of wins taking the most important part of where you stand. That then followed by points. 3 points for a win, be that 3-0 or 3-1. If it ends 3-2, then the loser does pick up a point and 2 points for the winner. Interesting look at the statistics here from the first set. Not that much separating the two, to be fair. However, those blocks for China and then the 2 aces as well making the difference. However, not all doom and gloom for Japan. In each of their 4 World Grand Prix victories this season, they have conceded at least 1 set, so perhaps still more than capable of turning this around. Mami Uchiseto on the court now for Japan, and on the receiving end of a spectacular start, Juan Xinyu. China picking up where they left off in the second set. And once again, absolutely no stopping shooting. Just so clinical when given the opportunity. So many tricks up her sleeve as well. Another good rally unfolding here. Double touch, however, sees China take the point, and with it, take a 3-0 lead here in this second set. Japan not playing badly, defending very well, but struggling to transition that good defending into decent attacks as well. Have to take your hat off to China, though, who have been fantastic with the block. That's more like it, though. Lovely finish there by Ayaka Matsumoto. She hammers the ball into next week. And back come China with the answer. Gong Xianju. Going deep with the attack this time. Mami Uchiseto. Unable to control it. Decent reception there, though. And finally, Japan turning that defense into attack successfully. Something we need to see more of. And over the top of the block, just showing off the height that she gets there. Shooting almost impossible to stop. Fantastic, and look at the precision as well. Wonderful pictures yet again. Taking a block touch. Need to see more of that from Japan, trying to catch the fingertips of those high blocks of China. Zhao Yi from the service line here for the ladies in red. Decent effort there. Had to adapt to the situation quickly and wasn't far away from finding the corner. Not always easy to convert a bump set, but not far away on that occasion. And again, first the slide attack denied. And China ready and waiting in position. So China continuing to keep their noses in front here. Have been the better side here, if only just been a little bit more efficient, a little bit more clinical. So there we see Ferhat Akbas focus on serving. He wants to see more from his ladies from Japan in that department. Try and put more pressure on the Chinese reception. But first, they're going to have to deal with the reception themselves here. China lead 8-3. Again, the distribution just slightly off the mark here, but that's much better. Erika Nomoto. A fine finish. Good block covering, and then get the job done on the other side. Lovely bit of defensive play there. And again, this time on the side of Japan, no stopping that one. And Japan just struggling. There was 3 occasions where they tried to bring Mamiuchi Seto into the attack there. She was forced to tip it on all 3 occasions. The distribution just not quite on the mark at the moment. Or she could be perhaps a little afraid of the monstrous block that China is putting up at the moment. Perhaps just keeping her thinking. There she has the opportunity, and this time is able to come away with the point. Better from Japan, but China showing them how it's done. Ladies from Japan putting up a real good fight here. Just not quite clinical enough in attack. Unable to put the pressure on China. However, of course, they are against the Olympic champions. That's more like it. Better there from Risa Shinabe. And a lovely tip. Shooting, showing that it's not always power that gets the job done. Sometimes a little bit of finesse can go a long way as well. saw the space and was quick to take advantage of it behind the block. So China with a 6-point cushion here, 12-6 up. Japan starting to fall behind in this match as China seem to just get better and better with every single point.
The game is on serve and pass now. Don't worry about mistake about serving and reception. Try to be much more courageous. Okay? They are passing good, we are passing not so good. So try to push, doesn't matter what happens, okay?
So, cause for courageous play. Go out there with a nothing to lose attitude now. Passing game not quite working the way they'd like. But chin up and continue forward is or are the words of advice from the Japan coaching staff. China quick to shut that down. Well, not the most conventional point for Japan, but one they'll take. Risa Shinabe, that's another one to her tally. Ball played in just behind her. There's that poor passing that was being talked about by Ferhat Akbas. Great defense. Another opportunity for China. And now, where's that courage we were looking for? And that one's long. Ringe shooting. Well, she might have caught the line there. Will there be a challenge? Did look like it was a little too long there. First challenge of the match coming halfway into this second set. And there we see quite clearly out. Zhu Ting not used to missing. Defense by Japan, and then China really have seen some spectacular defensive play. Incredible stuff here, but no stopping that one for Adingjia. Ball played with the foot. Not quite sure if we'll see it here. No, it was just before that. Kept alive with a touch from the left leg of the Japanese player. Is this it here? Yeah. Fantastic. Not quite sure if she knew too much about it, but we'll give her the benefit of the doubt. One-handed sets and a lovely finish. Erika Nomoto showing the courage that Ferhat Akbas was asking for. And that one does find the corner. So Japan get off the mark in the ace department as well. And unlucky. You can see a tactical move by Ferhat Akbas, working well, taking the pressure off the players, allowing them to not have to worry too much about making mistakes from the service line. Instead, be courageous and just go for it. We saw it taking effect there just moments ago, and again, Rika Nomoto on the end of that point. Japan playing a little less pressure on their shoulders, it would seem. And it's working for them. Just about getting there. Free ball for China, and now they can't do anything with it either. Chance for Japan. Blockouts, or is it? Referee apologizing, says my mistake, no touch, so point goes at Japan's way. And that's the answer China were looking for, Gong Jiangyu. One block, not enough to stop that young lady right there. As we head into the second technical timeout, China still in control, 16-12, a decent start of a fight back from Japan. But every time they seem to build a little bit of momentum, China's there to shut that front door. So more of the same, I'm sure, for China. Real spirited effort from Japan has made this a thoroughly entertaining encounter. That one's wide. Sato doing her best there. Keep the ball in play and set it. Well, Mamiuchi Seto, he just couldn't find the finish though. The referee had not blown his whistle there. That's the sound we were waiting for. Gao Yi. And again the block out. Li Ying seems to find herself solo there with the block time and time again. Has worked out for her well throughout this game, but the last few opportunities gone Japan's way. And there's Gong Jiangyu again. Working the angle well there. Seems to be her cup of tea, that kind of finish. Not the first time we've seen that from her. That one well out wide. Combination play not having the desired effect there. And then shooting. Make sure China come away with the point anyway. Slight misunderstanding just before that. But nothing misunderstood about the finish. Almost like a beach volleyball player there, with the cut on the ball. Just such a versatile player. A pleasure to watch. Japan looking to speed up the game here, try and make it fast. Wonderful play there by Ding Jie. Left-handed setter with a left-handed finish. That's more like it, the pipe attack. Erika Nomoto. Jumping behind the 3-meter line. Some fantastic airtime there. And there we go, a little more courageous with the serve. Japan starting to find their way into this second set after a slow start, almost the opposite of set one. And for the first time, China starting to take their foot off the pedal a little. China taking a timeout, perhaps just lacking in a little bit of concentration, maybe getting a little too comfortable. After starting the second set really well and on the front foot, need to make sure Japan don't find their way back into this second set now. China, of course, more than capable of taking it up a notch when needed. That is the quality they have in their squad. But why leave it up to chance when you can get the job done straight away? And the block this time for Japan. Ayaka Matsumoto. And Miyasato with a good string of serves here. Helping Japan claw their way back, catching a little bit of luck on its way over. Great defensive play there. And the pipe attack again. Still in play. Now the opportunity for Japan. Can they take it? No. Shooting again. And they couldn't stop that attempt, but the shooting almost single-handedly keeping China in that rally. In the end, Uchisetu finally gets the point in the bag for Japan, but they had to work for it. They're turning these rallies into points now, Japan, which is something that was lacking in their game up until this point. Really have upped the tempo a little bit. They serve well long there. gifts China the points. However, she can hold her head up high. Miyasato. Very good performance from her and from the service line. Has put Japan right back into contention in this second set. And that one quite clearly out as China go to within 3 points now of taking this second set as well. Lovely stuff. Absolutely fantastic distribution there. Miyasato showing off her skills with the distribution, not just from the service line. And Matsumoto with a simple finish. But when in doubt, just send the ball Zhuting's way. Once again over the top of the block. And right in between the two defensive players. That one's out. Japan claw another back. 23-20. Ayaka Matsumoto. And the set point now for China. Just Haruyo Shimamura to get past. And get past her, she did. And there's the block by none other than Zhuting to secure the second set for China. The captain leading by example yet again. A monster block from one of women's volleyball's monster players. In the most positive sense possible, of course. She simply is unstoppable at times. And showing off her versatility in that set. Look at how much height and hang time she gets over the net. Almost nowhere to go for the attacker. Standing at almost 2 meters tall, 198 centimeters to be exact. However, an incredible athlete. And there you can see the spike hit points. China very evenly spread out, showing just how many places they can hurt you from. So difficult to know where the attack's coming from as well. Japan, on the other hand, perhaps slightly a little more predictable, making life easier for the Chinese block. However, take nothing away from their effort. It's been a really fantastic display by those ladies from China there, but from the ladies from Japan as well. They've put on a wonderful show. So Japan now able to take even more risk, nothing to lose now. It's a must-win situation here in the third set for the ladies in black and white. Here we have a look at the statistics from that second set. Or is, no, sorry, that's from the first two sets in total. So back to the action we go, and Japan off to a scoring start. Ayaka Matsumoto. And another point to her name. Japan looking to start this third set the same way China did the second. With a point through the middle. And not far away from finding the block. There, Matsumoto as well. Yuan Jinya, standing at 201 centimeters. Great defense again by Japan. They need to start turning this into points though, and they do. Still having fun, even if they find themselves trailing. Smiles on their faces while they're even playing. Fantastic to see. Ladies that thoroughly enjoy their volleyball, and we thoroughly enjoy watching them play. Fantastic. This is the start Japan were looking for. Is this the comeback? Still work to do, of course. China are not going to give them anything easily. Great defense again, keeping it alive. Another opportunity here for China. And a great rally, but another spectacular finish from shooting. Shooting, adding to her own highlight reel here, point for points, but Japan. Nomoto with the tip over the block. Getting creative. She really has had a good start to this third set. And that was right on the limit. Looks like the referee thought it was all right. And certainly looks like it was from that angle as well. Haruyo Shimamura. Defense, Japan looking a whole lot more confident and a lot stronger here. And perhaps that playing on the minds of the ladies from China now as well. And there's Li Jing with a mistake she'll probably rather forget. Not quite getting the contact she was looking for there. Looking to play the ball into position one there. Great rally unfolding here, and Japan come away with the point again. 3-point lead now for the ladies in black and white. They really have come out of the blocks guns blazing here in this third set. Exactly what was needed. Well-placed block with perfect timing. And for the first time, a little bit of frustration on the faces of not just Li Jing, but her Chinese teammates as well. And the pressure with the serve still there as well. So we head into the first technical timeout with Japan 8-4 up. You see the Chinese libero, number 15, Li Lin. Group 1's best receiver coming into this game, having registered just over 90% efficiency rating. Absolutely incredible performance from her so far. And speaking of incredible performances, it's been nothing short of just that from Japan here in this third set. Backs up against the wall. But with the perfect approach as they look to try and turn the tide. What a story that would be. Not the return to the court that Japan were looking for, however. Can't let that get them down. Need to keep doing what they have been. And again, Matsumoto. Smart play there. Miyasato at the service line. Can she have the same effect she did in the second set? And things just not quite gelling at the moment for China. Timing off in that attack. A timeout here as China try to gather their thoughts again, try and get things back on track. They do lead by 2-0, so not all doom and gloom, of course, but you don't want to let too much momentum build with Japan. Really have been fantastic here in this third set. Making a real game of this. You almost feel, where was this in sets 1 and 2? You did see glimpses of it, but more consistency here from the ladies from Japan. Great defense again. Can't turn it into a point that time. Not for lack of effort though. China cut the lead down to 4. And the block unable to keep the ball in play. Japan now 11-6 up as Mamiuchi Seto prepares to serve. And Juti doing what she does best. No surprises there. Wasted opportunity there for China. And shooting is there to make up for it. Japan will feel they should have done better as well. Gap closed down to just 3 now. As China look to reassert themselves. There's that tip over the block again. Arika Nomoto. Perhaps not necessarily a tip, a bit more of a roll over the top of the block, using the palm of her hand rather than her fingertips. Great effort there by Uchi Seto. China back to within 3 again. Slowly but surely, tide starting to turn again. Is this where China stamp their authority on this match once more? Great defense there. Double touch. Sees Japan take the point. Mistakes creeping into China's play that we didn't see in the first 2 sets. Zheng Yixin now on for China. And a 1 to the face, it looks like. Arika Nomoto. Still hasn't taken the smile off her face though, that's for sure, but do not want to be on the receiving end of a Zhu Ting spike like that, but she's taken it like a champ and brushed it off as if it was nothing, as Japan got 14-10 up now. And here she is at the service line. Good block covering. Not the second time though, as Haruyo Shimamura extends Japan's lead to 5. Great block there. Liu Xiaotong. Showing great anticipation. And now Zheng Yiqing from the service line for China. A wonderful finish down the line. Shimamura. Really finding some form at the right time here for Japan. As we head into the second technical timeout, Japan leads 16-11 here in the Hong Kong Coliseum. Well, here we see the captain getting involved for China as well now. Xu Qing. Unlucky. Shinabe trying her best to try and keep it alive with the right foot right at the end there, but that's a little too much. Liu Xiaotong. The end of some good combination play from China there. That one's long. And China closed the gap to 3 now. Looked like she might have been a little too close to the net there, the Japanese player. Challenge here from Japan. Surely not whether the ball was in play, perhaps whether or not it took a touch. No touch, the decision. To take it with the left hand that time. That one well long as well. China starting to find their way back into this set now, which spells trouble for Japan. Twice Japan tried to play through the middle. Twice it didn't work for them. As a result, China now back to within 2. Another challenge here from Japan. Smile on the face of Nakada Kumi now as well. Really does seem to shine through the entire team. Wonderful team spirit, a wonderful spirit in general. Ding not even jumping there. And Yuan Xinyue nowhere near the ball. Bong Xiangyu. Serve for China. Not far away from a big block there. Sato into the net. Interesting to see Zhu Ting more and more vocal here. A superstar trying to fire up her teammates. They want to get this done in 3 sets. Big serve, powerful one as well. The block out. Japan's early, or a good early start, keeping them in a promising position here. Nabeya on the court now. And once again, and no stopping shooting. Nabeya wasn't too far away though. We saw her in sets 1 and 2 especially come up with some fantastic defensive plays. Wasn't far away from producing that once again. Lovely. Rika Nomoto has been successful out there on more than one occasion here in this third set. Finds the gap in the block, and the rest is history. But then, yet again, Japan leaving the back door open here for China, struggling to really set themselves apart from their opponents here, and China are still in with a shout. Bit of a scrap here. And finally, still in play. Everyone thought it was over. And eventually, China to take the point. Everyone slightly bemused there. The entire Chinese team thought that that rally was done and dusted. Kept alive by Japan. We're going to look at it here, hopefully. Looks like it might have touched the floor there. You can understand why the Chinese thought it was over. But don't stop until the referee blows the whistle. One of the oldest rules in the book. And it almost came back to haunt them there. And well, China tie things up. 19-all now. Is this where they shift into fifth gear again and get this match over the finish line? Timeout for Japan as they try and break up the momentum building for the Chinese team. China showing why they are one of the best in the business. Coming back from behind to try and finish this with a clean sweep. But Japan putting up a stellar fight here in this third set. Don't think it was too far away from the line. No block touch, so Japan will get the points. Now, Risa Shinabe from the service line. Poor reception. Gives Japan their 2-point lead back. Li Xiaotong unable to find the contact. And again, China a little bit all over the place. Less consistent, and a lovely finish for Rika Nomoto. Puts Japan back in control here. China with the timeout this time. Oh, looks like it might have been over the top. No, found the gap as well. Plenty of pace on that one as well. Great defense. Set's a little too close there. Gives Shu Ting the opportunity, and she takes it. And Japan need to turn these sort of defenses into attack and then into points if they want to take this set. Big block, lovely stuff. Gong Jiangyu. Opportunity now for China. And they take it as well, all level again, 22 apiece. Li Xiaotong off the block. Japan now with the timeout. She sets up, trying her best to get there, but couldn't in the end. Now, is this where China put the final nail in the coffin? Or can Japan now push this into a fourth set? That'll help. Haruya Shimamura, who really has had a good third set here. Koyomi Tominaga. Out on the court now for Japan with the serve as well. Opportunity here for Japan if they can take it. They can't. But China struggling. This time perhaps. And that's more like it. Almost a slight misunderstanding when it came to the set there. Shu Ting taking over. Setting up Liu Xiaotong. Big block. A monster block gives China set and match point. Fast set to position 4 by Japan. But perhaps a little bit too close, and then the double block there to close the door. Is this where China get over the finish line? Or do Japan still have something to say about it? They do. Really enjoying themselves, aren't they? Risa Ishii from the service line for Japan. And the block out gives China match point again. Can they take it this time? Gong Xiangyu to serve for the ladies in red. Not what the doctor ordered there. Gifting Japan an opportunity to stay alive here. Miyasato. Now we've seen her perform for the service line. Big serve needed here. And there it is. However, Japan can't take advantage of it. And then Yuan Xinyue gives China their third opportunity at taking this match now. Will it be third time lucky? Jump serve. And Japan are not letting go and not giving up. Arisa Shinabe works the angle, finds the corner. Well, no stopping that, that's for sure. Zhu Ting putting an exclamation mark and then some on the end of that spike. And that one long by Yuan Xinyue. 27-27. Fourth match ball for China, given away. And again, shooting. Puts China back in front. Did that catch the line? Yes, it did. Nomoto. That's another point to her name. Well, not the most conventional way to give yourself another match point, but the Chinese will take it. To adapt to the situation and did really well there. Gong Xiangyu. Match ball number 6 for China. Is this the moment? No, Japan keep it alive. Opportunity now for China though. Can't take it either. We'll have another. Japan holding on here. And now but Japan keep it alive yet again. What a third set we're witnessing here. What a match it's been. This is volleyball at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. And just when you think Japan have done everything to get back into it, they give China yet another opportunity. 30-29, the Olympic champions lead. Japan putting up one hell of a fight here in this third. But perhaps shooting is needed one more time to get this job done. Well, she's going to have to wait. Mami Uchiseto with the tip, and we've seen that work for Japan on more than one occasion here in this third set. Big block. And now Matsumoto has put Japan to within 1 point of taking this third set and keeping their hopes alive. Japan doing really well. Holding on by a thin thread. But then Zhu Ting comes up flying in. And hammers the ball into the corner. Now an opportunity for China. And too close to the net initially. And then sent long by Yuan Xinyue. Set point Japan. Well, that's better from Xinyue, making up for that missed opportunity in the last point. China back on level terms, 32-32. Incredible stuff here in Hong Kong. Shooting forward at the net now, but won't get her opportunity. Not this time anyway. China with an opportunity now if they can play over Zhu Ting twice. You'd think they get the job done. There is number one. What a finish. Makes it look so easy as well. Shooting. And Japan with set points again. Back and forth we go. Your guess is as good as mine as to who's going to take this third. Jiang Jingwen and Yao Di out on the court for China now. Shooting off the block. Chance here for Japan. Was that in? Yes, it was. Japan take the third set, 35-33. There will be a challenge here, which is to be expected, of course. And there we see it quite clearly in. So Japan put themselves in a good position early on. in that set. We're made to work for it. China, I believe, with 5 or 6 match points, couldn't take them. Instead, Japan keep their hopes alive as we head into a 4th set. And let me tell you, if it's anywhere close to as entertaining as the first 3 have been, then make sure you do not go anywhere, because you are not going to want to miss what is coming up here. So China perhaps paying the price for a slow start. It took them a while to get going. When they did, they had the chances to finish off this match and finish it off with a clean sweep. But that never say die attitude from Japan sees them still in this, still in with a chance of turning it around. So can Japan do what only 2 teams have been able to do so far in this tournament and take China to the wire? So fans of all ages being treated to volleyball at its finest here in Hong Kong. What does this encounter have in store for us next? Hong Kong Coliseum filled it to the brim as we head into this 4th set. Good one-handed defense, attempted another by Arisa Shinabe to keep it alive, but just out of reach for the number 14. China off to a scoring start. Took the first point in sets 1 and 2. Took sets 1 and 2 comfortably as a result. Great defense. Pancake keeps it alive. Another opportunity for China. Kind of a wild one there from Gao Yi. Japan get off the mark as well. And more of the same from Zhu Ting. Look at the height she gets there. Begs the question, what can you do to stop her? Japan will be full of confidence now. That one's long though. China to retake the lead. 3-2 up here in this fourth set. Third set going Japan's way, 35-33. Big block. Uchiseto catching one to the face there. Luckily, not quite as much venom behind it as the one we saw earlier coming off the spike from Zhu Ting. That's more like it from Japan though. They really have done a great job of turning their defense into attack and into points. Exactly what the doctor ordered as far as the coaches were concerned. They've taken those instructions on board and they've been able to implement them brilliantly. So far, really have upped their game. And of course, in China, far more problems than they did in the first two sets. Uchiseto. Some good defense there. Kept alive by China. Another opportunity now for Japan to level things here. But not exactly the distribution that was called for. Another opportunity, and they take it this time. Haruya Shimamura. That one was out. Looks like there'll be a challenge here. Li Ying. On the end of that effort, she thinks it was in. And catches the line. Good challenge there for China. Game has become so quick that the challenge system a great help for the umpires. Allows them to really concentrate on the job at hand. Do a fantastic job here at the FIVB Volleyball World Grand Prix. Play their part in making this a fantastic tournament. Comes off the block, then takes an extra touch on its way out. Rika Nomota getting the final finger on it. Uchiseto unable to deal with that serve. China leads 7-5 here in this fourth set. Great defense. Another opportunity here. And at this time they do take it. Li Ying. No challenge needed that time. And we head into the first technical timeout of this fourth set. China lead 8-5. you watching this on YouTube, where you can catch all the games live and on demand. We welcome you and urge you to, of course, make your way over to www.fivb.com, where you can sink your teeth into everything and anything to do with the wonderful world of FIVB volleyball. Of course, you can follow all the action and behind the scenes pictures and footage on Facebook as well, not to mention Twitter and Instagram. So no matter how, we've got you covered. Great return to the court for Japan. Haruyo Shimamura picking up where she left off. Now a chance for China. Got a good block. Ayaka Matsumoto. Good effort by Japan. They really are putting up a good fight here. Making China work for every point at the moment. Things not quite as simple as they were in sets 1 and 2 now. But that will help the Chinese efforts a little bit. Lovely point for Japan. Uchiseto. Speedy set to position 4 and the finish to match. Great defense there, but just too much power on it from shooting. Time and time again delivers the goods. Well, definitely took a touch. Lisa Shinabe keeps Japan to within 2 and within touching distance. And again, good defense by Japan. And turning it into attack and turning that into a point. These were the things that were missing in the first 2 sets. They've really done well to up their game. And have kept the pressure on with the serve as well. Not on that occasion, though. As Giao Yi with the easy finish. Good reception from Xu Ting. Continues to impress in every aspect of the game. And then the block to add to it all as well. monster block from the Chinese captain and a world superstar that is shooting. Three-point lead back intact now as a result. Struggling with the reception there, Risa Shinabe. Japan with the timeout.
Keep her really far, okay, and be loud because you think we'll follow you. Then you will be alone, okay? And number 16 will not help, so you can attack both sides, okay? Okay, for this we need to the advance.
So what can Japan do to find that same tenacity that saw them take the third set? That will certainly help. Rika Nomoto. Lovely diagonal finish there. Another big block. Not sure if it was shooting or Gao Yi there, but the two combining to put up an impenetrable wall on that occasion. Chance now for China. Great bit of play there. Well, shooting, she can turn any situation into a point, can't she? So into the second technical timeout we go. With China back in control of things at the moment. Gets so much height that she just has so much time to read her opponents and then come up with the necessary finish. Picks her spot there. That'll be an ace to add to a long list of accomplishments in this match already. Six-point lead now for China. It's going to be a tough comeback for Japan. Unable to pick up a point. Have they got enough juice left in the tank after what was an incredible third set that went the difference, to say the least? So Koyomi Tominaga and Risa Ishii on for Japan, the former at the service line. Opportunity here for Japan, but shut down by the block. Gao Yi. With a monster denial. Haruyo Shimamura decided to go for it first time. Ran straight into trouble. That's better. Lovely first tempo from Japan. Rika Nomota makes way for Yuri Nabeya. And comes on with a fantastic serve. Already shown us what she can do in defense. Showing off her skills from the service line as well. Another opportunity here for Japan if they can take it, and they can. Using the free ball, much better on that occasion. Not too close to the nets. And more options with the set as well as a result. Lee gets enough on it to put China 4 up here. 19-15 they lead, slowly but surely edging towards victory. Trend here seems to be whoever gets off to a better start comes away with the set, unless Japan try and change that trend here. They'll certainly believe they're more than capable of it, no doubt about that. Good defense again. They can't back it up. Yuri Nabeya showing off why she's back out on the court. Japan couldn't find the finish to match the hard work prior to it. Zhu Ting trying to show off some of her football skills as well. All a little too late though. Catching it first with her hand, then with the heel. A double touch gives Japan the points. Still trailing by 3 though. And no stopping that when you have either Zhu Ting or Yuan Xinyue to aim at. 2 towers in this Chinese team. Just rain down finishes like that. And there we go. Ayaka Matsumoto. Distribution has definitely improved for Japan here. They're shooting again. 3 more points for China will get the job done here. Wow, fantastic defense. Another ferocious effort from shooting. Here she comes again. Off the block. Japan holding on here. And that one right. Did it take a touch? I believe it did. Smile on the face of the umpire. Will be a challenge from Japan here. No, sorry, my bad. Timeout from Japan rather than the challenge. Was there a touch on it? Difficult to see there. Point goes China's way, nonetheless, and that's all that matters at the end. Ding Xia to serve for China. 2 points away from victory now. Japan holding on here. Not going down without a fight, which we've already seen, of course, after that spectacular third set. Kept alive. Too many though. It's Japan back to within 3. Could we have another nail-biting finish on our hands here in the 4th? Well, that'll help Japan's cause. Lady Luck shining down on the ladies in black and white on that occasion. Timeout called by China. We did see a fight back from China at the end of that set. Put themselves in position on 5 or 6 occasions to take the match as a result of that fight back, but Japan not letting that happen. Block touch will give China 3 match points here. Spearhead of their team at the service line now. And here the opportunity now. Can't take it though. But the double touch will get the job done. China have taken the fourth set and have beaten Japan.